How's it going, party people? My name is Sputnik.
I'm Indy.
And today, we're going to be watching some more Steven Universe. So, quick recap for what you missed. I've watched 6 episodes of Season 2 thus far.
Okay.
Alright. So, we had, I'll just go over the last 3 episodes, because everyone watching already knows what we already watched.
Alright.
So, we had love letters. We had the mailman profess his love to Garnet and just get completely outright rejected. Yeah.
Understandably so, yes.
Poor little guy. I forget his name, but it was cool seeing him back. It's cool that they're even bringing back characters that I thought we'd never see again.
That does happen well, they're pretty good about that, honestly, in this show, so that's nice.
If you make the character model, why not reuse it, you know?
Absolutely.
So in Reformed, we also had Amethyst kind of dealing with body dysmorphia a little bit. It was like the one where she kept getting, I keep calling it gemmed, but I think people in the comments have given me an official term for it when they go into their gem form when they're hurt, you know.
I kind of like you saying gemmed though,
because there's bubbled, so gemmed. Like, it makes sense to me. But yeah, she got put in that gem form or whatever, and she kept coming back really quickly because, you know, Steven was giving her like a one of those little tests where you find out what character you are on a show. Or whatever. And she was just trying to answer it really quickly and not really putting any thought into it. And the whole episode kind of felt like a metaphor for, like, you know, her having to define her own character, you know, and stuff. These cats are just playing in our faces right now. We're trying to film a video, y'all. But yeah, the whole episode kind of felt like it was just kind of addressing Amethyst trying to people please rather than being her own person. Alright, we might have to kick these kitties out. Not playing with the frickin' cord to the mic, buddy. Stop. Be better.
Put up with y'all.
Be better.
Be better, Bakugo.
On some dumb shit. Anyways, and then we had Sworn to the Sword, and that was a really intense episode.
Yes.
Connie is now a sword master. Connie.
I love Connie so much.
Yeah,
I love Connie.
Bumped up to the main character, and this is the first episode we got the dope new intro. It blew my mind. Yeah, the anime intro. I was like, when they had all the characters zooming by the camera, I was like, oh, we get the anime intro budget now. Okay, let's go.
They established themselves a little bit at this point. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
And they had just some updates. Had more of the background characters in it. They had Greg rocking out. They just showed the new fits. I noticed that they have the gems have new fits this season. I can't tell if Pearl does or not, though. It would be very characteristic of her to not change her outfits, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little Miss Straight and Narrow, literally. Except not straight.
I was gonna say not quite.
And then yeah, now we're here.
Alrighty, so we're at episode 7 then.
Yes, we're at episode 7.
Cool,
we're gonna be watching 7 through 9 today. Any thoughts about these episodes going into it?
Kind of not really, because like I need a little bit of a refresher, meaning visually myself too, because that's gonna help more. Because I do remember like plot wise, but like once I see it, I'm like, oh okay, yeah, this is what's happening. This is what we're leading up to. So.
Totally.
Yep.
So you're ready to just hop in then?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Here we go, guys.
All right. This episode is called "Rising Tides, Crashing Skies."
Oh man.
Keep Beach City weird.
Beach City,
Ronaldo's got a bigger budget now.
town. From far away, it looks ordinary, but take a closer look, and you'll start to notice the cracks in the facade.
That's right.
My name is Ronaldo. For years, I've run a blog called Keep Beach City Weird. My mission?
Right.
Keep Beach City weird.
I remember that.
That's
It's
right.
the Watermelon Boys.
Baby.
Steven does not have the anatomy for that.
Mind-blowing revelation.
But weirder things have happened.
It's an invasion!
Yeah, I mean that is what happened.
Beach
Yes.
City needed to be saved, but from what?
He got enough content for a year on that one day. Ooh. So, yeah, too many
Me
subtitles.
editing a video back in like 2010.
Fish for a very big order when it happened, and the fish I was preparing flew up into the air and fell on the ground.
Oh,
Rip.
I ran outside
The
and
fish
saw
for
this
the fish
great
stew
big
pizza.
thing in the sky. What is this for again?
It's a web exclusive for my blog.
You're not supposed to be in it. You're the one recording it,
Mayor
Ronaldo.
said,
Were you scared?
what? No.
Petey's never scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that did happen like right after he gave Greg the a talking to.
Hey,
Yes.
What?
I'm here for you, bro.
No.
Let me go.
You can't make up drama this good! With the space hand closing in for a high five of the third kind, unbelievable!
Damn, y'all were driving for like a good minute. That's the farthest you got away from the
crashing into
town.
the beach. But here's
That's
a
how
little
evacuations are, though, low key. Because think of how roads go. Like,
Especially just like a one-lane road.
Ouch, 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 ouch. My hand.
Who do you think saved Beach City from the giant hand
Let Sadie
crab?
work.
right? She's trying to do her damn job.
Ronaldo? Wait, are you filming?
Please
Oh
answer
yeah,
the
I forgot.
question.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
there might be a little thing
Steven's,
there.
Well, wasn't it Steven's family? I think they pretty much keep to themselves.
The crystal
Steven says
gems.
they protect the planet and the human race and that they have magic powers. It sounds hard to believe, but I've seen some pretty wild stuff. Once
You
they
saw a
made
hand
hamburger-
in the sky.
Hey, you making a movie? Oh, let him
That
be.
volleyball on the
It's a
beach episode.
docu-webmentary about the crystal gems.
One of them tried to knock me in the face.
They saved
I'm
you.
mad, though.
Who do you think saved Beach City?
Hey,
from
I
the
kind of
giant
deserved it.
Exactly. Like,
The voters with saving Beach City. My constituents know they've elected a mayor whom they can trust
Huh?
to
No, I'm talking
Politicians.
about the crystal gems. Well, I'm covering the story.
cover up. What cover up?
But Mayor,
Security!
hey!
Gotta watch your words around Mayor Dewey.
Obviously, the crystal gems were involved.
Speak up.
You gotta have a laugh mic, buddy.
right?
Oh, the fortress of the crystal gems! I am now going
Oh,
to
their
attempt
fortress.
to
That's what
make
it's called. I always just call it
the
their house.
mysterious
I mean,
Thinking of it.
Hi, Petey. Is that a camera?
hi.
Movie about.
Sure, every episode Steven gets shorter.
I know he's so small.
Only if you participate in a glass of fresh squeezed lemonade.
Hell yeah, Steven.
Oh, giant hand? It was a spaceship.
Steven, we know too much!
No, not us.
Not us, like
and the
me.
crystal gems.
Wait, so the hand wasn't here to snatch up humans for a human zoo?
No, it was no conspiracy
no,
theory.
I'm pretty sure it came to Beach City for me and the crystal gems.
Oh, so if
How
you
am I
and
involved
the
in this?
crystal
Right, like, how can I
gems
make this
weren't
about me?
Here, we wouldn't have been attacked by the giant hand?
Oh,
Let's not put this
definitely
out.
not.
Oh lord.
Steven!
The negative.
Steven's not media trained, okay, guys?
They were putting us in danger.
He's just being honest. He didn't know he was being manipulated.
Choice but to lay bare this ugly truth.
Oh, well, no more fish are getting knocked out of my hands, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, like,
Sir,
hey,
do you feel
they're
about
pretty
the
chill. I
crystal
don't care.
gems attracting
Onion, just all the
outside
question
space
marks.
beings? Do you
I don't
feel
know, this
safe?
fucking dude.
Onion said, "Boy, get that."
Oh,
shit
I
out
get
of my
that.
face."
Siege by
I love
forces
Onion.
meant to destroy the crystal
A
gems.
menace.
How close are you to being done with this project?
Just answer the question.
I need you back on the
Dad.
fryer, boy.
Beach City needed
Me just
a
putting my
hero.
B-roll in my videos just to fill up the space.
Would have to be me.
Damn.
Everything's ready for our full-on nighttime.
To be fair, that is not how you go about mopping. That is incorrect.
We're not
calling it-
lurking,
He didn't say
we're
behind either.
He sure
investigating.
didn't.
This is a moment of true bravery.
What is that noise?
Right.
Stay back.
Oh, is he practicing jumps?
Danger zone.
Wait up, Steven.
Can Steven do jumps?
Hey, Petey, you guys should be careful.
Cut the pleasantries.
The danger zone. Yeah, what's going on there?
Our city.
Guess we're about to find out.
About?
Ronaldo, stop. Oh my god, a giant crab.
What is that?
Damn.
No,
they're
no, aim
putting
for the
work
claw.
in.
Let me get that meat.
Is she using it as a gun? Holy shit.
She really said.
This is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about, Steven.
They're
The
saving
crystal
y'all.
gems are
I thought you wanted to
for
keep Beach
people.
City weird. Is this not weird? Come on. Run on.
Yeah, this is
And
not
they'll wreck
this
things
is
and
not
put us in
the
danger.
type of journalism he
Beach
should be
City
doing.
would be way safer if you guys weren't here.
Listen, Frogger.
This is not a very neutral documentary.
It's not.
Okay.
Quite obviously biased. I don't know if we can watch this in good
That's how long
faith.
it's been here. Innocent people are in danger as long as you're hanging around.
You're right. I guess we'll just leave then.
Excuse me?
Really? But Garnet.
Put your butts away, Stephen. We're not wanted here. So let's just leave.
Yeah.
Garnet.
Don't give him anything to make a film out
What
of.
about Steven's thing?
You don't get no content out of this one.
I kind of liked it here.
Mission accomplished!
Good job, dummy.
You can turn the camera. Ah,
Successful.
I did it.
I got rid of the
Thanks to me,
people
the
that are
jam took off
protecting
forever.
us. Good job.
That's too bad. Now you won't have anything to blog about anymore.
Exactly, like
Dude,
that was
I'm
your
trying to
content,
finish the
bro.
movie.
Well, this relates to your movie. So now that they're gone, there'll be no more weird stuff.
No. No. What have I done?
Oh my
What
god.
had I done? I done bad. I made a
done
terrible mistake.
I'm going as
Faster,
fast as I
Petey.
can.
I'm too late. What have I done? I've made Beach City
Normal.
Oh no.
Oh, you're a mess, buddy.
Garnet said, bro.
You're still
I swear, she gets taller every episode and
Don't
Steven gets
leave. I
shorter.
was wrong. I had no idea.
She knew he was gonna-
Right, she said, okay.
Garnet is cool under any pressure.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
She's like,
She's
I
like-
was never gonna leave anyway, but okay.
Like it's been about 30 minutes.
She's just staring at him from the other side of the door.
She's like, humans are weird, man.
Negotiated for the gems to stay. Perhaps I have a future in intergalactic diplomacy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna fight
The
him.
gems really do save Beach City from being not weird. Good job with the camera, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Gotta throw the credits in.
That was very poorly edited.
It wasn't terrible.
I just wanted him to get that camera out of my face.
I'm saying, I called it.
This thing. Oh,
No.
I think we're the
She's like
only
Hobie.
ones. See?
Like,
Click.
aww. Everybody right now, make sure you click like down in the
Oh,
video
boy.
description. Think of me, could do about anything. Learn how to love like you. Nice. Alright, that was just a little silly, funny one.
Yes, but it was good. It was
Yeah.
still good. It was fun.
Still
Love to
showing
see
us, it's kind of showing us like where the town is in reaction to what's happened now that things have died back down. You know, they're showing like how do people feel about, you know, the gems almost causing destruction, literally causing destruction to the
Yes, like I mean, yes, they didn't directly do it, but like he said, yeah, it shows up because of them.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, they all are also there just to help because the corrupted gems are gonna be, you know, showing up no matter what. It isn't just because they're there that the
right,
corrupted gems
right,
show up.
exactly.
Exactly. Ronaldo, yeah, he broke a lot of the rules of
Ethical.
film ethics.
Yeah.
there, especially documentary and ethics. You know, he would. I mean, you can make a documentary about everything, but you're, I guess, supposed to try to make it somewhat neutral on the topic.
I mean,
Or-
I guess you don't technically have to.
True. Especially if it's just
but-
going on tube, as it's called in this show. But
Yes.
yeah, it was very biased. Obviously, is what they're showing us. And
But
don't
the
talk
fact
shit about his editing. He's trying, you know.
Well,
He
I
had-
guess.
he had all the tropes though of just like a kind of a putting Steven in the negative when he was like, oh yeah, this is-
Right, being like perfectly like kind and stuff, and being like, oh, so this? It's like that Twitter meme. You say only on this site can you say one thing, and someone comes up with a completely different sensence. Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
I mean, he did a good job. Just the actor, or whatever, doing the newscaster voice, you know, interaction.
Well,
This Tuesday at blah blah blah. Like, you know, he killed
breaking
that.
news tonight at 10.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, you know, very much on his side and very much against Lars in that haunted house episode. But now I'm trying to see. They're like kind of yin and yang type beat. Like they're
Not good enough for Sadie.
both in ways. I still think Ronaldo would be better for Sadie
I
than him.
agree.
But like, Ronaldo can be just. I never want to say someone is too much. But
He a bit
can-
much, but like
he
that's
can
part of like
be
that's
extra.
okay. He's a little extra, and that's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, especially at least they addressed in this episode that he was going against his whole purpose, keeping Beach City weird. You know.
True. I mean, people didn't even see it. Like the town didn't seem too bothered by it either. He's like, they were the cause, and everyone's like, look, as long as things are like all right at the end of the day, I don't really care.
Hey, no more fish is falling out of my hands, so I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a fun episode.
It sure was.
Want to go on to the next one?
Do it.
This episode is called Keeping It Together.
Oh boy, will they?
We need
Let's
to
find
track
out.
down Peridot. We found her pod. We know she's out there somewhere.
Yes.
That's why I've gathered you here.
I thought it was so you could help me fold all this laundry.
That too.
I love
He
when
has
they
so
acknowledge
many
that,
damn
like,
shirts.
I love in shows where the like cartoon characters low key acknowledge that they just have like the one outfit, but like a million of the
really
one.
enjoy doing all of
Hell
those
yeah.
things.
They don't show that with the gems though. Do they just form on their body? Like, yeah, they show that. They can just form the clothes. So.
Humans should just stop wearing clothes.
pretty sure.
Be a lot funnier.
Amethyst, she gets it.
Vilified part human, thank you very much. Clothing is a must.
You're just broken by the
This
system,
is a
Steven.
lot.
Should be a
I
nudist
bet
like
this
all of us.
folding would go faster if Ruby and Sapphire were here.
I'm sure they'd be glad to see you, Steven. But I'm not unfusing for laundry.
Aww.
She's right. The laundry is not a reason to do
It's
all
like
that.
an inverse issue. Like instead of we're not fusing to solve this, it's like I'm always fusing.
I'm not unfusing just for some little
She's
nonsense.
still going to try to reactivate it?
If she gets
Oh,
up
the
and
home
running,
warp?
the injectors will turn back on.
Injectors? What are those?
You've already seen them. Well,
Those little
you've seen them
guys.
disabled.
Oh,
They look like literal
injectors.
viruses. Like that's quite literally what
Right
viruses
where
look
they
like
left
in
off
humans.
gems in the crust of the earth, where they'll incubate and suck the life right out of the ground.
Not like.
We can't let Peridot restart gem
Suck the
production
life out of
here.
the ground.
The entire planet.
Why doesn't Steven have lips?
Shanked.
He's white.
True. I thought Pearl was like.
But this is huge.
stop her.
I thought Pearl was like Asian coded.
That's exactly the
Come on,
sentence I was
Crystal
gonna say next.
Coming. As long as we don't have to fold anything.
But yeah, so they're saying she's gonna get the injectors back up and running, and they just like take all the health out of the earth, basically, like all the nutrients, all the nitrogen out of the soil type thing.
Garnet, are you sure we should bring Steven? This might be dangerous.
Peridot's got nothing we can't.
Just little Steven sitting there looking all happy. He was like, "Yay,
Yes, sir. We're back at the kindergarten.
let's go!"
All right.
But just because Peridot hasn't been here yet, doesn't mean she won't come. Let's do a
Peridot's all about
double
her
check of the
objectives
perimeter.
and
That way we can
getting things done.
I can't wait to see more of her because
Sounds good to
It's
me.
just so funny. I love her voice.
totally. Her next to I gotta remember.
I'm gonna give you a
Jasper.
second. There we go.
Her
There
next
we
to
go.
Jasper helped me understand her character a lot more. Like I thought she was like the big bad, but she's just a little foot servant.
Status.
Ah!
Stuck on miserable planet.
She just pulled it up right in front of them. No peripheral vision. Peridot, you're a mess.
Emerged early.
She was
Scared.
caught up. You know who she was? She was in her little hyper focus moment. She was not looking around.
Okay.
But she's not seen anybody here this the whole time. Like she was not gonna start being like.
Steven's like, I'm not snitching. What is this? Are we doing charades?
Why not?
Yeah. Steven's like, I'm not gonna tell on you, but I'm not gonna help you. Oh my god. Oh my god, she got gravity boots. Damn.
Miss.
Psych.
Oh, that's dope. Well done, bro. Dodge to the side.
That's terrifying. Those things are huge.
Yeah. And they didn't move at all. They're like, it's not gonna hit
Think
us.
she's hurt?
Not enough.
We got her hostage. Oh my god, I love
Miles.
how her hands like literally like
Her fingers.
yeah, fingers. Her hands, her fingers are like detached from
Yes.
her palm. That's cool.
What I needed. Get back here.
What did she need? Oh my god, that's dope. She's literally
Look
just a
at her.
robot. She's Inspector
I
Gadget.
I cannot even disagree with that.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Hurry, Garnet!
Steven, did you like want her to get? Oh, I thought he was faking running.
I'm coming, guys.
Reactivate the kindergarten. The injectors would be on. Let's see what she was
He's copying Garnet.
I'm saying.
down here.
Oh.
He's even shorter now. God damn it.
No, I swear, like you said, she gets taller and he gets shorter every episode.
Thank you.
Next time she sees him, she's about to pick him up in the palm of her hand, like, "Hey, Steven."
It'd be adorable.
Oh, please, I want to know. Is the strong part of you really in
Love
the
Garnet.
weak part of
Estelle, my queen.
Both. When two gems combine, it creates something greater than the sum of their parts.
Damn.
That's why I'm so great.
Yep.
What's it like to stay fused all the
Stronger than you. So what's she doing here? Looting it for bits and pieces?
I don't know
Bits and
how.
bobs?
This place is even creepier than the last time we were here.
I like that Garnet has the
There's
star on
something
her
going
Hulk hands.
The power's not on.
You remember those like
It looks like she pulled these
sock
out
and
the walls.
boppers?
Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. You can sock all day and bop all night.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Or
To
sock
me.
and boppers.
I'm sorry.
Garnet?
What are those? Is that what, like, the little pieces that they take out when they drill?
Like the cores, yeah.
Is
It's
there
moving.
something in
Why did they split up from the group? Are they still chasing Peridot?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a hand? Ah!
It's a fan, a hood, if you will.
Oh. Didn't we already had an episode where they fought Phantom Hands? Pretty sure that already happened. What? Are they, oh, like mutated, like she was trying to grow gems?
Gems?
And they're like
Stuck together?
mutated? This is fucked up.
I'm saying even Garnet's like
What
triggered, traumatized
She's
by
like
this.
doing genetic, she's doing not genetics, the bad genetics.
Eugenics?
Eugenics. not genetics, the bad
The
eugenics.
bad one.
Oh.
That's really cool though. I really love that. Oh my.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Oh my gosh.
Garnet! What do we do?
I know, like
This is nightmare shit. Garnet, stop freezing. What's going on?
Body horror-esque.
Do the full body shield. What's going on, Garnet?
She freaking out, bro.
Garnet never freaks out. What the fuck?
These were crystal gems, shattered into pieces. They were buried together.
Why aren't you moving?
They're like zombies, if you could say that, like
They were
almost like
forced
zombie
fuse.
gems.
This is wrong.
Oh, this is like force fusion. Oh, that's
I'm
fucked up.
sorry.
You gotta kill them.
No, Garnet!
Oh, she's splitting?
Garnet!
Oh my god.
Garnet!
That's like so against like what she stands for, like fusion
What's the
in the best way. This is force fusion. That's fucked up. Come on, guy. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Let's go, Garnet. Whoa, why is she glowing? What the fuck? Oh, it was just like
She was like mid-split, yeah, so she had to pull herself back together a little bit.
Nice. Take them apart. I'll bubble it. That works just as well.
We did it!
We did it.
We couldn't have known they would do this. This is where they've been. All the ones we couldn't find.
She's
They've been here the whole
splitting between
time.
Ruby and
Mentally.
Couldn't
Sapphire.
have known. This was punishment for the rebellion. It's not our fault.
Garnet!
Stephen.
Yo.
It literally is low-key
Darn
eugenics.
it. We lost Peridot. Her fingers were too fast for us. What are these things?
Put them down. We need to
Pearl,
pull
why
a
would you
bubble
just
all
pick
of
something that grows
I'm
up?
saying, who would
Any
pick up
escape?
like the little scary hand?
I would have to
Oh,
burn my
I
hands.
would.
Why'd it go black like it has eyes to be knocked out?
Oh, hey, Garnet.
You don't
How's
know,
it
maybe
going?
maybe there's like an eye like in the weird crevice at
Under
the
the
top
nail.
there. Ugh.
Oh, right, the clothes. There are towels in there.
Steven,
Do we
literally
even
all
have
you
plumbing
do
up here?
is laundry.
How do you get the washer and dryer to work?
magic.
All Steven does is do laundry and lie.
More like do laundry and cry.
And cry. There it is.
I wish you hadn't seen that.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't seen it, Garnet.
Why?
Right, she was projecting there,
What
honestly.
Homeworld did. Taking the shattered parts of fallen gems and combining them.
Oh, those were zombie gems. I didn't get they were fallen gems.
That's what I was saying.
Fusion
Yeah.
is a choice.
Bits and bobs.
Those gems weren't given a choice. It isn't right. It isn't fusion.
Fusion is a
It's a
consensual.
bastardization of fusion.
Correct.
So
That
these
sounds just
homeworld
like
gems
mine.
are literal just colonizers. Like
What's
they
it
don't
like
get anything about being
being
like
a
a natural
fusion?
human.
You fused.
I
Or a
mean,
gem.
like,
Right, I
all
was
the
like,
time.
yes.
Do you forget who you used to be?
You know, when you fuse, you don't feel like two people. You feel like one being.
But her clothes
And your
literally
old
even
names
symbolize
might as well
like
be
the
names
two
were
parts
left
in
on.
one.
And you're right.
When you split up, is it like you disappear?
I embody Ruby and Sapphire's love. I'll always exist in them, even if I split apart.
Damn.
But the strength of that love keeps me together, so I can stay guarded
conceptually?
for a very long time.
That's why you're so great. Oh no!
It's one sock, baby. It's all right.
Garnet's got
Don't
you.
want to break up a pair.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh no!
We belong together.
I'm fine.
Dude.
They're even blue and red pairs too.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
How we go from that
A
silly
very-
little documentary thing
I know,
into
to this heavy ass shit. I just have to
Oh
point
my
out
goodness, yes.
something she was saying in that last part really resonated with me when she was talking about, see, when Steven asked the really reasonable question, like, when you're broken up, like, what happens to you? Do you not exist or whatever? It's like kind of the same as when a tree falls in a forest and no one's there.
Does it still make a sound?
Yeah. But it also reminded me of, like, just a concept in a lot of human cultures, but also in Coco, like that when the last person that plot device in Coco, when it's like your last death or your second death or whatever,
Is
like,
when people stop saying your name or whatever.
Like, the last people that know you stop saying your name or whatever, and it's like, it's like when the Ruby and Sapphire, if they split up or if that ever happens, like they were forced to split up in the season finale or whatever. Like what happens to Garnet? And it's like, she lives in them. Just like when you die or whatever, you live in the people that you've left behind on Earth, kinda.
And even, not even to take it so far, like, yes, like that's a perfect analogy.
I always get existential with shit.
No, I get it. Like, I sometimes I gotta, like, take things back for people, just like a little, even, like, but just in the sake of, not even just like a romantic relationship, in friendships and things like that, like, like there are bits and pieces of you and every person that you've ever befriended, gotten close to, had deep, meaningful relationships with.
And you become better whenever you're like with someone you really connect with or whatever. You both become better more than the sum of your parts.
Exactly, as you should. Exactly, as you should. And so, but at the same time, like, I like that Garnet does not, like, she doesn't disappear just because the two things are separated. Like, that dynamic may no longer be there, but like the residuals of that, like, relationship will always be like, even when they're together, when they're separated, it's fine regardless. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Yes.
Totally.
Yes. You could apply it to so many different types of dynamics is what I'm saying. I think that's really, really cool. Yeah. I love Garnet.
Yeah.
Ruby and Sapphire.
Totally. And this episode, it showed me, I've always thought of Garnet as like just the strongest, most put together. And we get to see even more, which makes me love her more, of the fullness of Garnet as a gem. Mm-hmm. She has, as someone that, embodies how powerful fusion can be, her being the one to react to the force fusion from the homeworld gems is like a beautiful, character moment for her, because it's showing how much it matters to her, like fusion through like consent and like the love between two gems.
Exactly. Exactly. Force fusion, like as we see in that, like with Jasper and Lapis, and like like force fusion or like
coerced,
coercion and all that, like that doesn't count.
Side.
That's not the
Come
proper
to the dark side.
Yes, that is not the way you go about fusion in an ethical way. Ethics.
And it just adds more lore to the world that there's all these things I didn't even think could happen, and how just like, oh my god, I think they didn't want to go too dark with it, but I would have liked to see them go a little darker with literally just like kind of like a mismatched together type, just like a little like Frankenstein's monster type gem would have been cool for me. Like the arms and stuff were really creepy, but I would like to see like just some really fucked up, like experimental, And
I think specifically this, shit. I just think specifically here in this particular case, it was like because they were quite literally just like shards, like not full gems together so to be like super.
So when the gem gets like broken fully, but I mean it's so weird to me, and they don't heal after, because we saw Amethyst literally like her gem cracked or whatever that time when she was had the huge eye and they were at Rose's garden or her well or whatever it was, the fountain. I'm really interested to see like when it goes too far, and hopefully it doesn't happen to any characters we love and care about, but I'm interested in seeing what happens when that goes too far.
Definitely.
Oof.
Lots to consider.
There's such whiplashes between the episodes in this show.
I'm saying.
Like, it's a funny little documentary, and
that's why we really was
eugenics and testing on zombified gems.
That's what like in my head I'm trying to remember, like, because I ended up watching it like online and stuff so I could get more episodes in at once, but like I can't imagine trying to watch that when it's just like airing like on television, like you get 2 episodes like this back to back and like, oh well, that's it until next week.
Clarence. Like,
not too much on Clarence now.
Clarence
not too much on Clarence.
I love Clarence. The show's great. Oh Lord.
The Amazing World.
What's up? What's up, little dog? You enjoying this episode?
She's not
These
watching.
group of episodes.
She said, "Are y'all
just
done
happy
yet?"
to be here. Yeah, she's like,
She's like,
will you play with me now?
No.
Not yet. We got one more episode.
one more. She said, "All right, well then let me sit the hell back down."
Mm-hmm. This episode is called "We Need to Talk," and that's something you never want to hear.
When you talk about Kevin.
Here's all the Orange Magic Orchestra
Yes.
ones.
I wonder who's gonna need to talk.
We
to
only
who.
have classical music and movie soundtracks.
Boom.
Me?
Any of these.
The two different sides.
Duality of man.
This will really knock your socks off.
Oh yes! Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him!
Come on.
Steven dances like a toddler.
He's like a Charlie Brown
In the
character.
best way. Yes.
They're so
Oh. Yes! Someone, he's like, boy, what? Also, I didn't realize that Stevani was obviously non-binary.
That's how I'm not even joking. Tiny little sidebar. Stevani is like part of the reason why I like started to identify as a non-binary person like back in the day. Like,
Since when? Wait.
I mean,
mostly because,
Stevani
like,
is what
Stevani's still kind of femme, so like in my head I was like, oh, I can't because like I don't really want to like, but that way I'm like, oh, non-binary is non-binary.
Of course.
I can't tell them. They're not going to understand.
Whoa. It's
Yeah,
okay.
don't snitch, Mr. Universe.
I'm not out to my parents yet, bro. Like truly.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Story. Come on.
I didn't think I'd be telling you this so soon.
Another story
Probably
time.
best to start
Story time.
Oh, wait, so he fused with
Everybody ready?
Rose? No way. Yes, they're a band.
Dude, we're getting the
So
band
this is why
back
they were so
together.
good at playing in Steven and the Stevens. And the guitar, someone pointed out to me, that's a fusion of a guitar and a keyboard.
Oh my god, true.
Yes.
What can I do for you? What can I do?
No, I was so
This is
obsessed.
everything I need. Music and getting to see Rose. I think in one of the last episodes I asked to see Rose playing an instrument, but she's a singer.
She sings. Her voice is her instrument. So.
Yes. Damn.
I really love the colors here.
Yeah.
I love
Like
the
listen to
colors.
their eye and everything.
That's why I'm asking why she doesn't have lips. He got all Greg. Rose got them lips.
Yeah, true. And Craig has no lips, yeah. Those genes override. Where's Pearl? Pearl's not musical? She's the one doing the sound. You know, she's the tech girl, so.
What can I do? What can I do?
Damn, you're right. Those lips are huge.
Yep.
Voluptuous.
He said, ooh. I'm saying, you said, where's Pearl? I was like, standing off on the sidelines moping. Oh my god, I'm really, okay, wow, we've really got a good set of three. I always feel like I show up for like some really good episodes. I feel very lucky.
I've joked about Pearl, like, you know, being a simp and like being her favorite. Oh, are we seeing just the fusion between the two? Let's go! Oh my god. Oh, so does Pearl love being a fusion between them? Let's see. Okay. Damn. I'm not ready for these feelings. Oh my god, the two eyes are weird, but I can get them.
But we've been over it. You saw this
Yeah.
with Jasper as well and Lapis.
Oh, damn.
She really said
So
mic
Pearl,
drop.
Pearl is really the home wrecker, huh?
Can't believe I got that on video.
I mean, Greg was technically to begin with, but
I think neither one of them is homewreckers. They're just both deeply in love with her.
yeah.
might give your video
And I feel like Pearl, or excuse me, not Pearl, Rose, low-key Polly, but
I have to go, but are you doing anything later?
You know I'm not.
Yeah, you know I'm lonely as fuck without you, baby.
See you later.
That was so cool. Yeah, I'm so excited to see the individual fusions between them.
So pay up.
Here you go.
I'm saying
Feral.
she is 7-year-old coded as hell.
I love her.
You're just a phase. You know that, right?
I'm saying
baby.
you haven't seen this
Pearl-
much. You haven't seen this side of Pearl for real.
She's not a bad girl right
Don't know
now.
anything about Rose.
I know she's super into me.
Listen, Mr. Universe. Rose may find
Lesbian
you
and
charming,
straight man
but
fighting
that's
over the
only because
bisexual queen.
Exactly.
at best.
Oh,
What makes you
fuck.
so sure?
Oh, it's very simple. Humans can't fuse. Fusion is the ultimate connection between gems.
Why did they think that?
And you are not a gem.
Well, has
so-
any human ever tried fusing
Yeah.
with a gem?
You don't know.
She really said,
She said,
I think so.
"How dare you!"
I will try.
yeah.
Amethyst is so mean. Like that is us right now.
Yes. She's got her pop rocks, like popcorn. You know, she's just watching from the sidelines.
Hey, are you dead?
What? Oh,
Not yet.
I'm alive.
Whoa, cool.
I love their fits like
From
this.
before.
Yeah, I was just.
Right, they just like look a little younger, just a little less refined.
Fusion
Yes.
dance
It's
ain't
cute.
about your head.
Garnet just looks so chill.
Right, she's
Vibing.
just vibing. That's pretty
You gotta
usual.
help me out here. I need to be able to fuse with Rose.
Yeah. Are we gonna
First,
get to
you
see
need
him
a
fuse
gem
with them?
to
Let's
hold the
see.
being. Then you need a body that could turn into light. Then you need a partner who you trust with that light.
Metaphorically?
Literally.
Quite literally, you need those things.
Then why can Connie?
Ugh, so it's true. I really can't do it.
You
I'm
can.
kidding myself.
You're
with
Mr.
this.
Universe.
Never gonna...
Amethyst, give us some privacy.
He said, "Go fetch."
Good dog.
I think you can do it. But it won't work if you dance like Pearl.
God, I love
You have to
Garnet.
dance like you. You have to fuse your way.
I wonder what Greg
Get
dances
open.
like.
Get honest.
Like Steve, you see how Steve would be dancing. You know.
I think I get it.
I think.
So is that was the sound of her coming back from the warp?
What's all this?
His
The
hair
dance
though, they
floor.
both got that luscious hair.
Where do they get the funds for that? Oh, it's a. I thought that was like a lit dance floor or something. No, it's just the boardwalk. Oh, it is! I was right. Pretty as hell. Oh man. What's not happening? Aw, my stars.
We didn't fuse.
What? You can't fuse.
Don't laugh.
You're a human.
I know.
I was just trying.
I'm just a human.
I love humans. You're all so funny.
Look, these last few months have been great.
Oh, yes.
He wants to take it to the next level.
Sure.
Oh, just ask Garnet.
I'm starting to wonder if you respect me.
Oh, you're hilarious, Mr. Universe.
Talk to me for 1 second like
What?
a real person.
Oof.
I'm not a real person.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, haven't we... Is this not how it works?
This is so weird. You really are an alien.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Oh.
Why are you crying?
How are we gonna make this work?
Oh fuck,
Fusion?
man.
No, us. We're really, really different.
What do we do now?
Let's just talk. I barely know you.
That's a good thing. Everything on Earth seems fast to me.
Do you miss your
Fast,
home
babe. I
planet?
would have thought it'd be. Oh yeah, fast.
No, it's fast because it's like that.
Harpo, Groucho, and Chico.
Oh, them?
Amethyst not even trying to hide.
She's a baby.
Other
I love this version of Amethyst.
Have you?
Yes.
Of all of them.
Greg,
Rose?
is this torture?
The worst.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? No, don't be.
The best worst.
Why not? Oh,
Love
I'm so
hurts.
confused.
Me too.
Well,
They're getting close though.
this is
They're
good.
working it
We've
out.
got one thing in common.
Why are they still dancing? It didn't work.
Pearl, stop being a hater.
What?
It worked.
I think this one's my favorite.
Aw.
I think he's her favorite.
They didn't
too.
physically fuse, but they fused emotionally.
Whoa.
So you guys were never able to fuse?
No, but that wasn't as important as talking to each other. Look, humans and gems, it's still some pretty new territory. You're gonna have to work it out together. And Connie, if you ever need to talk to another human being about this,
He really said Steven is not.
human beings.
Greg is such a cool dad. So supportive. That's
Wow,
his
guys.
gem right there. I forget that Steven is part gem, part human, so he's really a new frontier. You know?
Biracial.
He's a biracial girl, biracial gem. Oh man. Great group of episodes, man.
I'm saying we got that first little one.
Emotions.
Yeah, I'm saying like we got something kind of fun and silly, and then phew,
crazy.
Right back into it. Wow.
Crazy wazy.
Oh my gosh, this show.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting to see kind of like young Pearl, get to see a little more
Yes,
Rose.
I asked for that last season and we get it. I said we need to have it like that every season, and I'm guessing we're going to. Which we're probably going to get everything up till when we're probably even going to see Steven be born. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. They better have that in this.
You said, I want to see my baby boy's birth.
I know. 6 seasons and a birth.
6 seasons and a birth. That's right.
Oh man, that was just so emotional, but also
Very.
I loved that. Like that they didn't need to fuse. He didn't need to be on Pearl's level to go to a deeper place in his relationship with Rose.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It's weird seeing Pearl like this. She's a lot more mature now, which gives me more appreciation for that.
Yes.
But also, it's like, I really can't tell the dynamic. I didn't realize that Pearl and her were like that. Like Pearl and Rose were like a couple, like basically. It's so weird.
Well, they're not.
Yes, that's
they're
what I
not.
don't understand.
It's. I feel like the best. Like it's. Like I said. Like honestly, if like in the head, like in your head, you think of Rose as like poly or just like you don't even look at it romantically, but it is. It's all very romantically coded. It's a little bit more of like an unrequited love. Like Pearl and Rose do have like deep love for each other, but it's just not the same.
Yeah.
As
it seemed a little bit more platonic on Rose's side.
right.
Or,
but also at the same time, she seems a little bit more
deeper-
casual. Mhm.
Yeah. And it's interesting because they're showing Rose is new to the human love or love on Earth or whatever, and like that whole scene where she was like kind of like laughing at him and he's like, "Can we be serious?" Like that was a very relatable, emotional
It really was.
And it's cool though. It showed them just getting closer, and I loved that, man.
Because I really do like showing how that emotional aspect is just vital to any truly deep relationship. Like you don't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be that physical aspect of things. Like it can just be the emotional connection that does it for you, and I think that's really, really great.
Of course.
I really love all the stuff they explore and the dynamics between the gems and between them and Greg. Like it's just deep stuff.
Definitely.
Very deep stuff.
I'm so glad we got to see Rose singing though, and she became part. I mean, their band name better have been the Universes or something. The Universe.
Oh.
That was so dope though.
Lovely.
I just love seeing them as a group, all younger, and just Garnet being so supportive at all times. Always that mature, always that like, I believe you can do it. It's like one's the best for everyone. I love that. And Pearl being kind of the opposite, or just a little like self-serving.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone deserves to have that time when they're being self-serving. Look at that family.
And it's a big change for her. Yeah, like she. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, like basically she had Pearl, when I say all to herself, like no competition, obviously not with Garnet, and not because Garnet's already a fusion, and not with baby Amethyst for sure. So she had no competition until Greg, and it's a human, no less. Like she's taking a pride hit in all of this as well. Just the fact that Rose is even giving Greg the time of day is insulting inherently to Pearl.
I would hope not, because they seem to love humans, but
it's because, like I said, it's a direct competition now that is changing her perspective.
True. I thought we were about to have a moment where Rose, when Greg was asking, like, do you even like, do you
respect me?
Respect me? And she's like, you're like a pet to me. You're gonna give some invincible.
I was gonna say Omni-Man moment.
But no, it's like
no.
I mean, consider they had a kid. Like, it's obvious they really love each other on a deep level. And just big shouts out to Greg. What's up, buddy? Big shouts out to Greg, big boy. huge shout out to Greg for being super just supportive in this episode. Yeah, just that literally was so coded with, like, as you said in the beginning, like them like accidentally coming out to Greg and then Greg's telling them, like, you know, this was my experience.
Okay,
and
like,
you can always talk to me.
Right.
That was so coded that way because I know the show is big on LGBTQ rep.
Yes.
It's so
indeed.
cool to see Greg.
It's lovely. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's a reason a lot of LGBTQ youth like loved this show and resonated with it and just.
And why he gets a lot of hate, likely, too.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Then there's plenty you can critique about things once you've gone through the whole thing. Like, you'll be able to go back and give your critiques. But just in the moment, like, going through all of this, like, you can see, like, how much they support that. I mean, gosh, I think Rebecca Sugar
I can see that
herself...
it's made from a place of love and deep, trying to represent real human dynamics, you know?
Like, it was, like... Yeah, this was, like, one of those... Not the first cartoon or anything like that, but that was one of these shows that really, like, that anti-SJW movement of, like, that 2014, 2015, 2016 era. Like, they gravitated towards, this show because, diversity. Like, like, all the voice actors are, like, you know, there's lots of people of color, and, like, there's definitely, like, queer-coded characters, like, all of that. There's, like, the children, the youth, and all the while, it's just this. Beautiful, beautiful storytelling.
Exactly. Deep
That's what they're
representations of, you know, interpersonal relationships. Just a lot of great stuff going around here. It's just so funny to me. The Ronaldo episode, honestly, I was just like...
That one was a little bit of a... It did not set you up
It did not have the same level of heights, I'll say, as these other two. But it was nice.
To be fair, you need those. Otherwise, every single show just starts to feel like... every single episode is like... Like, you need some stuff to lighten the mood and to...
And it was nice levity. Having that different, you know... I would say having just like that... Yeah, a cool new format. A documentary format is fun. And
it's also just nice... Yeah, it's nice to see, like... parts of the story being told by none of the people that are like the main characters that we are familiar with and all that.
A perspective on the outside.
Yes, it's completely an outside perspective. That is always
totally
a nice little deviation from the norm.
Yep. Oh, this is such a good group of episodes. I really enjoyed watching with you.
I know. I'm really glad. I'm glad I came. I'm glad we got to watch some of this. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't miss that because you've gotten to see. I feel like I just happened to pop in like just at the right time.
Yeah, literally the best episodes. Oh man, hopefully you'll be able to show up for the next group of episodes.
Yes, this coming week. Yes, I've got a lot of free time, so hopefully we'll get some more stuff recorded.
Hell yeah, that'll be fun. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this group of Steven Universe episodes with us.
Oh my gosh,
it was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying. Please remember, of course, to like, comment which of these episodes was your favorite, you know, in this group. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. What you doing? Just go ahead and subscribe already. No. Why you shit or get off the pot? That's what folks say, yeah.
Indeed.
Subscribe or get off my channel. All right, that was a little too
Please stay. It's okay. You don't feel too much pressure, but if you want to, we would love to have you stick around.
Subscribe and fuse with me consensually. Oh. There we go.
See... Yes, but also no.
Whatever, they get it.
You can do it. Fuse with me consensually.
Or I'll force you to subscribe, and then you'll be like one of those messed up gem fusions.
You will turn into a zombie gem fusion if you do not subscribe, unfortunately.
There it is. There it is, y'all. All right. I'll see you later, guys.
See you in the next one.
What's next? I didn't want to hurt her later.
Say something, Baku.
Say bye-bye.